Well, that's the way you start the new year off right. Crank up the dang feed and shut the whole thing down in 11 seconds. So I have a shiny new phone here, and the power button is right down there where I just had my freaking thumb sitting, because I'm stupid. So now I know with the new phone, don't hold it where the power button is, because it'll kill the feed. Now I know that information. Great. I am searching for a thing. I cleaned up some of the shop yesterday, cleaned some of the junk off of here that's been on there for several months. Sorry for the shut off of the feed. It happens that I'm dumb and just pushed the power button with my fat thumb because I didn't know where the power button was located. So now we have all of our pin turning gear stacked neatly and nicely in the corner. And of course, now that everything is reasonably organized, I'm missing something. Because it's a day that ends in Y, and the world is how it is. But it is the new year. It is your shiny new 2020. And we have all the toys. I gotta see if I can poke through here and find something. Brent, hey man, what's going on, buddy? Sorry it's taken forever, but I figured the first of the year, best of the year, would be a good way to start off 2020. This is going to be on a antique silver. What is this? A very, very pretty antique silver Junior Joshua. I think is going to do this thing some lovely, lovely justice. If, real quick here, sorry, I'm totally unprepared for my life right now. I gotta see in what world I placed my dang bushings. 'Cause I'm a big dummy. And I must have set them somewhere like an idiot and then put them away somewhere, not noticing or thinking about where I was putting them. So give me a second to stop being stupid. Let's see if I can find the dang things. Remember what I've done with them. I went to Professor Tim McKenzie's house the other day and started making a set of 3 awesome kitless fountain pens. So those are coming up in the new year as well, finishing those out. While I was over there working on another very severe project that ended up turning out just awesome. But also, I don't know where my freaking bushings are. What kind of big dummy loses the bushings? That would be me. Oh, Lord. Just a second. Just a second. Golly, if I was a me, I would smack myself for being so dumb as to lose the bushings that I need. In a second here, I'm going to actually show you this incredible piece we're turning. We can get on to doing real life stuff here in a second. Don't you just love it when you do the most silly thing you could possibly do right out the gate? P.S. If you don't have one of these, get one of these to organize your bushings. They are the best. Oh, gee willikers, self. You know how sometimes you just gotta be like really well prepared, and then other times you do the opposite of that right when you're trying to do something that's awesome. So we're going on that little road trip today. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I got some calipers. I just would prefer if I didn't have to use them. If I could get away with it. Alright. So, which one of these little buddies is still the right size? You're too small. You're too small. This is good though, because we're getting a bunch of folks coming in the door. And hopefully by the time we got a good group of people in here, I will have sorted out my life. That's going to be bothering me for the rest of the day. Anyways, alright. We're here now. We've got a set of bushings that will do just fine. So we'll use this set. How about all that? Boom. Brick house pin. We'll have to see, boss. You usually got to give a little bit of room to a watch parts piece, so it may be a good hefty one. So, if not, I'm out of here. Alright, guys. So first of all, check out the shipping situation here from Mr. Brent Smith. I don't know if that's par for the course for you, Brent, but this is pretty incredible. Definitely, by far and away, the best blank shipment container device I've ever seen. Mad cool. Okay, so check out this thing. Come on. I mean, you ain't getting no freaking cooler than that, dude. What a piece. What an incredible and beautiful piece. And then here is the body. Look at that. So we are taking the year and starting out strong. What's up, Nick? I'm going to do this like this. Alright, so that is our piece. Now I'm going to stop gushing over it, if I can help it, and put it on the dang lathe and see if we can turn it into something, shall we? Alright, let me set you guys up here. Get y'all hooked up in the machine. And ready to rock, Doc. Okie pokies. Give me just a second to get this thing set up on the mandrel. And we'll get it rolling, team. By the way, whoever was suggesting calipers, you better know we got calipers. Come on. Let's be grown up, shall we? Oh, man. You know I got calipers. Alright, here we go. You got us the top half. 2 seconds, team. Whose ever museum wants to buy it, boss? Happy New Year's, Nick. Yeah, thanks, buddy. It's pretty incredible. I love this blank. It's definitely one of the most beautifulest pieces I've ever seen, I think. I mean, just amazing. What a sweet, sweet piece. Alright. Here we go. Come on. down. Man, I'm so stoked about this piece, y'all. Give me 1 sec. Get the tailstock pulled up here where it belongs. My little old baby lathe has some, a little bit of play in the tailstock. So we try to, just do all the smartest stuff on the first video of the year. That way, y'all will know what not to do for next year. Hey, Don, this blank is from a fine gentleman named Brent Smith, who I believe is in here watching. And, holy cow, what a piece. Happy New Year, Scott. Welcome to the show. Alright, let's get this thing ready to rock. That's pretty nice, actually. Good. Cool. Alright, we're pretty well dang centered. That's nice. I'm going to crank up the suction machine and we can get this beauty on the road. Yeah, Scott, this thing is going to be nuts, dude. Definitely going to be one of my new favorites. Maybe my favorite ever. Yeehaw! Is everybody ready? Oh, buddy. We got us a beauty coming up here. Let's ride. if y'all know how I roll, I like to get any part of this that was any of this excess material that you trim off with the barrel trimmer. I can knock that stuff off while there's still a whole bunch of material in front of it holding it still, as it lessens the possibility of having a blowout on those ends. And we want to avoid blowing this stunning piece of art out, if at all humanly possible. That leaves all potential crises there averted right up front, so you ain't got to worry about it. Go. Now all of our end pieces are safe. And we like safe. Safety safe. Safe is good. Alright. Now we're this far. Okay. It is indeed, Scott. Well, this is going to be pretty amazing. Nails in the house. What's up, boss? How are you? also put a shiny new edge on this carbide the other day, and I'm very pleased that I did. Very happy with it. Feeling good. What's up, boss? I sharpen mine, Vince. I'm not buying $15, $18 cutters all the time when I can just sharpen them on a $15 diamond card. I've sharpened this. I've never replaced this circle carbide before. It's the one that came with this tool 2 years ago. I've been sharpening it and sharpening it and sharpening it ever since with no trouble. And I've been turning some mean stuff with it. All kinds of seashells and oh, you know, whatever else I turn. Everything. So I definitely, this thing takes a beating and it sharpens right back up every time. Yep, I hear that. Yeah, I definitely sharpen mine. I do not buy new ones all the time. It's pretty amazing, Tanner. Highly recommend. Just take it off, set it on there. I usually just spit on the card, set your finger on it, and spin it around until you get a nice black sloosh, and you're out the door. And that will last a long time. And then you can do it repeatedly, pretty much indefinitely. A diamond card. These guys right here. It's
obviously the same size as a credit card, and you get the medium grit and the fine grit. Run that one until you get a little black sloosh, and then run this one until you get a little black sloosh, and you're out the door. I use spit because I'm lazy. I'm sure lapping fluid would technically be better, but for what you're doing, I'm not spending the time and money and energy on lapping fluid. Just a bit of, yeah, anything to keep it from getting hot and to keep the materials from sitting on the, from caking up on the card. Doesn't matter, whatever you use is fine. I have not tried a blast of air. I do have a brush. It's over beside me, and I just have been too lazy in the last 10 minutes to go use it. The brush really does a great job, though. Yeah, the brush is your friend. Now, I did have one time where I was turning along and removing the things with my brush, and I sat it down, and it got sucked up into the suction machine, the vacuum system, and demolished it, which is why it's got all these chops, and that's where it was sitting in the squirrel cage fan, burning through it for a few seconds before I could get to it and turn it off. So don't do that. And I was like, there's no way this big old brush can get sucked up by a vacuum system, and it turns out, yes it can. So careful with that. How you doing, Katie? Happy New Year, boss. Yeah, so try and avoid that. Alright, let's see here. Man, this is gonna be so friggin' pretty, y'all. I'm stoked! How'd it go for you? Did you like it? Are you gonna turn some more? Or are you quitting on us? Don, this is gonna be on an antique silver Junior Joshua. Rollerball. You'll have to ask him. I think he's here watching the show. Y'all. Okay. Look at the freaking wood on this, dude. Look at that. Come on. Come on. If you want to know what a nice blank looks like, this is what a nice blank looks like. Alright? This is, I mean, it just doesn't get any better than this. That is an incredible, incredible piece. Seriously. Wow. Brent Smith, there he is. I'll bet it was, man. He's right below you, Dave. Dang, look at that. No, that's burl wood, Lynn. Hey, Brent, can you tell them what kind of burl it is? I don't even know. Something triple dyed, I know that. Okay. Okay. Come on, dude. I mean, this is... Woo, buddy. When we get this thing cleaned up and y'all see what this thing looks like, woo-wee! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've been waiting for a hot minute to turn this pin, and I've been so freaking excited about it. And it is proving that I was correct about being so excited about this thing. Holy freaking crap, it's beautiful. Box of cutoffs. Well, it was a good box of cutoffs you got, dude. Oh man, look, it goes all the way to the top. Oh! This pin's gonna be impossible to photograph because it's gonna be pretty from too many angles. I mean, like, really pretty from every angle. This is gonna be a problem. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. It's real sharp. Freaking wow, dude. Okay. Now, we're gonna have to finish this beauty with this beauty. Oh, baby. Come on, dude. Now that is right off the tool. Not too bad. I don't know who's going to end up with this pin, but whoever it is, I'm going to have to insist that they put it in a clear, rotating case so you can see it from all sides at all times. Golly. Way too much. Hey Tim, welcome to the show, boss. Glad to have you, man. I'd be too scared to carry this beautiful thing around. I'd be worried it would get stolen immediately if I ever walked outside with it. Because, like, I would steal it. You jackwagon. Self. Yeah, she's gonna be a buck or two. I can assure you of that. Golly. Wow, okay, cool. We got down into the blue color too. Alright. That is ridiculous looking. Ah! Alright. Now, always remember to stop before it's too late and you've screwed it up. Because I don't want to screw this one up, it's too pretty. Okay, time to sand her down and see what she looks like. Oh, here we go. Are you ready, kids? I'm friggin' ready. Yeah. Alright, I gotta slow this thing down, get it out of the 4000s to sand it. Let me slow her down here. It might hurt the wallet, but it'll be so beautiful to have a Roll Tide New Year. Oh, it's so pretty. All right. New sanding pads, yeah. We're starting off with a shiny 320. always remember to do your lateral sanding so you don't end up with horrible scratches in your incredible looking piece. You would be very, very sad if you had any rings in this mofo. Holy cow. I'd cry all the way home. Yeah, I made that sound. What you gonna do about it? On to the 400s. Hornet. I showed you last time, Katie. I'm sorry I didn't tell you what I was doing and why. Puppy dog's gotta go now. Can't have pets ruining the beautiful pieces now. Unforgivable. Yeah, these Festool granites are the ticket. Drink your Ovaltine. Alright, we're rocking with the 400 grit now. I just... That's gonna work out real good, dummy. There is no such thing as just walnut. Alright. Oh yeah! Yeah! Up to 600 now. Thanks, Jarrett. Appreciate it, man. Alright, we're gonna do full lateral sanding all the way through 800 this time. I usually stop lateral sanding at 600. But today we gonna do it special and do it right. I don't want to have anything ugly in this, so we gonna take the extra time today to make sure that this freaking beautiful piece is as good as it can be. I was hard pressed not to turn it, but I didn't have any Wi-Fi and I didn't want to not do it justice. And I didn't have the ability to get Wi-Fi until last week. But I've been aching to turn it though. Yeah, y'all make sure to get at Brent for some of these. He's the true hero here. I'm just showing off his work. Brent has got some serious blank making skills, children. That's nice, David. Very nice. Two weeks is teeny tiny. Congratulations. That's a brand new baby. Woo! That's right. Big team. Daid. That's my name. Hello, I am Daid. How are you? Yo. Whee! Look at that freaking burl wood. Holy cow. Alright. So, we are here. Oh, shaft. A minute ago, I had two little cups for stirring up Alumilite resin in. Now they have been eaten by my vacuum system. Y'all gotta be careful with these dang vacuum systems. They make funny stuff to happen. Actually, get over there on that side. That's more like it. Okay. This right here is finna get good, let me tell you. Clean out the dust real quick. Woo! Woo! Oh man, y'all, when I hit this dang thing with some CA in a second, good gracious, it's finna be good. Alright, Are you ready? I like the brass nut. Oh no. Here we go. I have just enough CA left to do this pin. And then I'll be out. 1 second, let me see what I've done with the activator. Activator. Alright, y'all ready? Let's see what this beautiful mofo is gonna look like, shall we? Here we go. Oh, mama. Woo. Hold down. How about that, children? Woo, buddy. Y'all, that is big boy shit. Come on, dude. Alright, that's side number 1. This is side number 2. Hold on. Let's do it. Boom! Come on! Look at that piece. Well, that looks like what that looks like. I don't know what else to say about that. Come on, dude! Dang, 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 dang. There you go. Alright. Woo! Coat number 2 coming up. Jarek, the vacuum system pulls a lot of the fumes from the CA away from you, so it doesn't smell like CA in your face while you're doing your finishing. That's why I leave it on until I'm ready to wet sand and buff. Vacuum system is your best friend when you're putting your CA on, so it doesn't stink to high heavens. Oh man. Oh. Oh no, you good. Thanks, Scott. got here just in time, Charles. Welcome to the show. That's no problem, man. No worries. If you've got a vacuum system, definitely try keeping it on while you're doing the CA though. Like, it is the best. Hey, Bob. Yeah, absolutely, man. No problem. I'm glad you're here to ask questions. As long as I'm live, I'm watching the comment stream the whole time. I have the, Here, I'll show you. I have my cell phone on this, about 4-foot, tripod that I can move around, and it does tilt and pan and all that jazz. But I have the phone right in front of my eyeballs. It's right above the turning, so when the comments come in, I read them as they come in. So yeah, I can absolutely answer questions. The Damascus skew is from a very fine gentleman named Joshua Hollis. Definitely get one. It is amazing. He does a killer job on them. I can't remember if he said he does the folding of the steel himself, but I know he does at least the heat treating himself and the grind, and it's awesome. Highly recommend getting one from him. And then at acrylic, I crank it up to as fast as the lathe will go. Mine runs about 3,900 and some change RPMs. I take it for rides every once in a while. Yeah, when this one's done, we'll go take a look at my motorcycle. Why not? Alright, that's good. I got 3 coats now. I'm so close to being out of CA, y'all. I think we got enough to finish the pin, but I'll be done after this pin. So I go get some more. Yes, it will, Don. I'll show you how to get it off at the end. The reason I do it that way, Don, is because when you turn down your pin, and you put it on the non-stick bushings and then put the CA on it, now your pin is bigger than the bushings, so you're going to have fat ends when you get to the assembly process. You're going to be sticking up off the ends of the thing, and it won't be very smooth on the bottom because with the non-stick bushings, the glue can roll over onto what should be a perfectly flat edge on the back. That's why I leave them on there. Medium CA, Don. Medium CA. 7 coats, generally speaking. Alright, bye. There you go. We could be neighbors. Move on down here. Or whatever direction you're coming from. Alright, that's 4 coats. We got 3 más. Look at this friggin' piece. Holy cow. Man, oh man. Where are you coming from? You in Florida? Where it's nice and warm, Jared? Alright. 2 more coats and we can get this thing wet, sanded, polished, and on to being a beautiful bin. Quarter station. Yes, this is a Brent Smith blank. He is the great provider of beautiful blanks. Pensacola. All right. Alright, just about the last coat. Man, this freaking thing is beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay. Come on, last coat. Does he ship to Canada? You'll have to ask him. He's the boss. You guys are like twinsies. Boom! 7 beautiferous coats. Give that some time to dry up here. Do you take Canadian credit cards? Hey! Alright, we'll let that cure up for a minute. Man, pal. Alrighty then. So, look at that piece, y'all. Come on. Oh my gosh. You asking me or Brent, Brandon? Y'all. Alright. Well, we come this far. Dang, this is gorgeous. Wow. Okay. So that's just what the coat's laid on there. That's good. That's a good starting place. Now let me get some water. It is all the money, Derek. I don't know, man. Me, I mostly just sell in the pin turning groups, honestly. There's a few collectors that I kind of mostly sell to the majority of the time. But it's not a specific thing. But yeah, I just on my Instagram is where I keep all of my work. And then generally speaking, folks just message me on my personal Facebook account. And that works just fine for me. It's quick and easy. And very consistent. The Facebook Messenger platform is the most consistent method of people being able to contact me that I've found. So that's what I try to use, if at all possible. Give me 1 second, team. Let me get my piece of stuff here. Hold on. I'll bet you it's in here. Sorry about the wait, team. Had to get my Abralon in hand. I hear you, Dan. I have the same problem myself. I'd buy it for myself, but I'd have to take out the same loan. All right. Woo! Let's get this baby rocking and rolling, shall we? Oh, man. Now then, we are nicely set. Let's clean off any possible texture here. I removed texture with this 1500 grit foam backed Abralon. It does a freaking good job. Alright. Now, after that, we move on to the Zona paper. Zona party. Here we go. John Walsh is in the house. How you doing, John? No, Nathan, absolutely no need for that. Yeah, this stuff is so high grit that you're not going to have to do that at all. No. Not necessary. Doing everything. Doing real good, John. This will be one of the prettiest pieces I've ever made. Vince, what's up, boss? Dan, just never eat sugar ever again. And get the pin stuff. Ta-da! Alright, we're getting close, team. We're getting close. The tension mounts. Nice. Oh, I absolutely will. John, this one doesn't have to be shipped yet, so we can definitely bring it. Excellent pin turning, huh, Vince? Who you watching? Could be anybody. Alright. Good enough diploma. Let's get us a little clean off here. Alright. Whee! Alright, 1 second. Get some of this stuff out of the way here real quick. So we can have us a little look-see at what kind of a luscious piece this is. Good gravy. So here, wee! This thing you literally have to look at one side at a time. Wow. Wow. So there's that. And there's the bottom half. Yo, come on, dude. That is pretty much awesome. Dang, dude. Seriously. That is great. Oh, boy. Unknown triple dyed burl. John? No, this is dyed stuff. I would say probably either box elder or black ash burl. I'm not sure which one. One of those two, most likely. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Dang, dude. Seriously. This piece is mighty fine. Okay, so now we're on here. We're just gonna pop. Be gentle but firm. And firmly gentle. And sometimes it doesn't want to pop off. You gotta drop her in the vise. Oh, I sure don't want to screw this thing up. I'll save that one for last. There you go. Oh, two of them want to be sticky. Oh no! Got it. Boom. That's good. Alright, this one wants to be sticky. 1 second. Okay, hold on. With the sticky stickies, you there you go. No troubles. Easy money. There you have it. Wooden-sided vise. And a tiny bit of pressure and a little twist is what I've always done. With great success. No trouble. Good. Oh, makes you nervous. Alright, let me clean this up here real quickly like. Alright. Now we shall take our 320. 320. Yeah, I said 320. And we're going to clean up our ends here. Make sure everything
Snugs in nicely to our kit. And then our end caps are nice and smooth. Good. Always tilt the thing on like a 30-degree angle maybe, and you go make sure you're standing towards the inside of the barrel. That way you don't push it off the side and let the finish run up the side of the barrel. Then you have to cry for the rest of the evening because of your mistake. And then you give it a smooth little run around on the back side. Make sure all is well. Same thing up here on the body barrel. Run around, make sure it's nice and flat. Make sure there's no end pieces. Now you got very smooth edges. Boom. And then sure, Katie. That's what we're here for. Making all the tips. And then nice and flat. And there you go. Perfect edges. No drummers to worry about. Put your sandpapers away. On second team. I want no water on my stuff over here. Make sure it's all dry. Cool. And I'm gonna slow down my spinner machine here to 1810 to buff. And we'll pull up here so y'all can see the buffing process. Come on, dude. Wow. Okay. Here's the first side. We'll do the body barrel real quick. Misty Roberts in the house. How you doing?
Alright, it's about done, y'all. Okay. Get all this stuff out of the way here real quick. And we can have us a little look-see at what all this lovely effort has done for us. Neil! Check it out, man. Alright. Is everybody ready? If you ain't ready, you better get ready. Ooh-hoo! Bro. So there is one serious piece. I'm doing this well, Neil. I hope that's coming through as well as I think it might be. Holy cow. So, if you want some big boy blanks, you're going to want to hit up Professor Brent Smith. Because, that is insane, dude. Okay. So, we have that. That is our turned pieces. Boom. Okay. I know I make annoying sounds. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Alright. This thing is exciting. Okay, let's come over here. I can't either, can you? Oh, man. Alright, team. We're coming over to the assembly station. If I could pronounce the word assembly, we might be doing something today. Okay. Here we go. Now, y'all are going to be a little bit behind my head here, so it's going to be hard for me to respond for just a couple minutes. But I will try to keep eyeballs on who's asking what questions. All right. Whee, a trip. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. Thomas Lanham. Bro. I might have a toy you might have to want. This thing is about to be aggressive. Man. Man, oh man. Alright. Who had weapons of mass destruction? Too high. Too high. Don't you hate it when scary stuff happens to your seriously awesome pin? Nothing went boom. Don't worry. Just keeping tabs. Keeping tabs. Damn, dude. Let's get our shiny new ink refill in there. Boom. Alright. Bottom half squared away. What's up? Now then. People who are new, like Katie, when you're making your first few of the, well, all the time, but so you'll remember, put together the body and writing portion of the pin first. Get that fully together. Take the cap with the threads inserted. Screw it on the way it's going to traditionally be closed. And then orient your cap. That way when you close the cap, it's going to be oriented properly. Otherwise, it will not be, and you will be freaking furious when you put it together and it doesn't screw on in the right orientation that you want. So, God, what a piece. What a freaking piece, y'all. So I want these two lined up. If you look down, if you kind of angle the barrel like that and look down it, that's a good way to get your orientation really, really straight. Because if you're looking at it like this, it can be close to right, but then you cannot be sure. So kind of tilt it away from you and look at it on the edge like that, and it's easy to see when you got your orientation the way you want it. Once you get that lined up, set the other half off to the side. Get this piece ready to rock, Doc. And then, when you go to press it in, press it down until you get past the plastic threads. And a lot of times it'll press out a bunch of that plastic. Don't push all the way in first. Get rid of that plastic junk, because that stuff can get in between your final piece and being closed all the way, which would freaking suck. So there you go. Alright. Now to get it close to finished, and you look back and see some more stuff kind of trying to squeeze out of there, and some of the finish on the inside of the pin kit. You want to clean that stuff out of your way before you finish closing it down, because again, it can stop your pin from closing together all the way. And then lock it in here. And then take a look at the orientation you want to have for your clip. Now, I have no freaking idea what clip orientation I want to use because this thing is so effing pretty, I don't even know where to put it. I don't even want to have a clip on this thing because all the directions are so freaking pretty about it. But I think what I generally speaking do, now, y'all, personal preference all over the place for this. What I do, generally speaking, is take my pen and I put the clip to where when the pen is laying on the table and leaning on the clip like it's going to do 90% of the time, then the part that I want to see is looking kind of at me with the clip right in front of it. That's just my preference. Everybody does what they want. That's totally up to you. But that's how I kind of decide where to put my clip most of the time. Sort of like that. Y'all can do what you want to do. Set up your clips how you like. But plus, that gives me... You can see the clip. You can see all of the watch face. And you can see all of the burl. And nothing's missing. So the clip is going to be kind of on the side between the burl and the watch face. Like I said, everything's personal preference. That's just how I decide where to put mine. I would be more than happy for you to buy me a beer anytime. Same thing. Get it close to your final location. Take a look. Make sure you're doing what you want to do. Make sure you're going to sit where you want to sit. That's where we want it to sit. I'd say. Freaking yeah. And then you can lock her down. And when you're doing your final press, you got to have a little conversation with Jesus that nothing blows up and nothing bad happens. And we have come out on top just now. Heck yes. What a pin. Wow. Alright. Hold on just a second. Now, most of these pins are going to be triple start threads. So there's going to be 3 different locations that the thing will close to. That is just part of life. It's not going to always close to the orientation you want. That would only work with a single start thread. 99% of these kits are going to be triple start threads. So you're going to have 3 final closed points. Just put it to the one you want. And that's the life you got to live. Okay. So here is our finished up piece. Sorry, it's shaky, y'all. Appreciate it, Gary. All right, now then, whilst we're here, appreciate it, John. Oh no, we haven't gotten our Ethernet cable fully locked in where it's going to be yet, so it's still kind of sitting in the yard for the shop Wi-Fi. So here she is.
out in the sunshine. Y'all, what a piece. What a pin. Wow. Alright. Come along with me. Jeez. There you go. That's some good light. So, massive thank you to Brent. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So that is our exceptional pin for the friggin' day. Okay. That's the shop. This is my father-in-law's house. That's his sweet Dodge Ram. Since we've had some folks talking about it, that's my father-in-law's motorcycle. Douglas Warner, what's up, boss? This is my house. Hello, my house. My little house on the prairie. It's not really the prairie, but it's tight. That's my little Envoy. That's our Corolla. That's the wife's Celica. And this is my baby. For those of you who wanted to be aware of my motorcycle, this is my baby machine. So if you know me, you know I like shiny sparkly stuff. And she's shiny and sparkly. There you go. It's severely flaky holographic. No, this one's not holographic, but it's got some serious flake in it. So that is my little toy. But anyways, appreciate you guys coming and hanging out, watching the show. That's my little motorcycle. And 1 second, let me make sure this doesn't fall down when I set it there. That is one of the most awesome pins ever. So, wow. So thanks you guys for hanging out and coming to watch the show, making of this beautiful piece. I'll be taking this video and putting it onto YouTube in the next day or two so that y'all can see it on my YouTube. That is just at my name, David Troutman. You can find me there. And this will be under New Year's pin or something like that. And then you can find me on Instagram at dtroutm0. There'll be some nice pictures of this pin up there. And obviously, if you want any pins from me to purchase, you can come just hit up my personal Facebook page. Shoot me a message on Messenger, David Troutman. And then if you'd like to help to continue me being able to make these awesome videos, you can do that on my Patreon at patreon.com/dtroutm0. So thank you guys so very much for watching, coming and hanging out. Thank you very much to Brent for this incredible piece. And everybody have a happy, wonderful new year. Welcome to 2020, kids. All right, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.